well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world, and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure, minute for minute, there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. So tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard, he's so committed to being the best.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Don't let him strike you. You gotta hold this.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start.
Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Making all these shots count. really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, he's got his back. All right, so the most decorated finisher in UFC history, Charles Oliveira, trying to add to his totals here tonight. He can submit you on the ground, standing up, and his grappling once again on point tonight.
Yeah, John, his grappling's great. I mean, we have seen him do to the best fighters in the world consistently what we have not seen from many. And most times it's due to the fact that if you get on the ground with Charles, you are in trouble. His submission attempts tonight have allowed for him to get back ahead.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Way to stay aware and stay safe offensively.
He's having his way with him here.
You're doing great.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Constantly a moving target. So a strong 5 minutes down.
Calm. You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Early right hand gets through for Dubronx. Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, beautiful jab there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Makhachev's pass is denied. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. It's tight.
Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, side control now, DC. You know, oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he got out again.
Oh, nice.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights as this fight goes the distance. A lot of submission attempts tonight, and I think that effort in going for it will probably be enough for him to get the win.
All submission attempts aren't the same. Sometimes guys just jump up on the neck. But every time he attacked tonight, he attacked with the intention to finish. I believe that in those attempts, he should earn the victory.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Getting them out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Nicely done. Makhachev's back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Oliveira. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, sit down for me, bud. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas. All right, so there's the final horn marking the end of the fight, and you got to think he's going to get the nod just based upon the offensive submission prowess.
I mean, he attacked submissions every opportunity he got. So constantly had his opponent under duress, constantly had him under attack. And I believe even if you're on your back, if you're throwing up that many submissions, you should get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Oh, he's not going to guillotine.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out! All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Makhachev's in half guard.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited now. Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle.
That is tight.
Oh, great submission defense. This is some exhausting work.
Darce choke is in here.
That Darce choke is tight.
He's got the choke in.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
20 seconds left. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, take a deep breath for me, man. Listen, slow that heart rate down. Now, when you are on the ground, I need you to be a little tighter. I need you to win those scrambles.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on.
Takes his back now.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan.
All Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh! How good was that judo toss? Relentless pressure from the top by Makhachev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in pull guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Attempting a choke now. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
You got to be careful here.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. You know the challengers are going to keep on coming, but this man is still the hunted, at least right now, at